Yo, what's up, guys? Um, okay, so we are just going to be doing a little trade recap and finding some new setups to play. Um, um, da. Did FedEx? No, they had earnings over here. Um, okay, so Caterpillar. Uh, that one level I like a few videos ago made this level, but Caterpillar just went right through it without any really any issues at all. So that's pretty funny. But um, let's see here. Oh, there is a gap of 257.48. We'll take note of that. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So as y'all know, Snapchat. I literally entered shares on the last video. Um, just because of this volume consolidation on this volume shelf with this declining volume. Also, with Spy performing quite well, it was a no brainer to enter some shares here, and yeah, it ripped, absolutely ripped. Peloton as well. Wherever that is at, oh, right there. So right here, you know, this volume anomaly right here, volume pullback, and it just, you know, which I'm going to continue to watch this throughout next week as well. This Peloton, um, we do have increased buying on it, so we can definitely go to test the $17 area. Um, Meta, this was probably the most textbook setup like you could get. Um, so first of all, we had it uh, wicking down off of this high volume area right here on low buying. I mean, low selling. Um, we also had this off of good earnings too. So buyers were holding it up, not letting it fall too much. So we on Friday, it buyer stepped in and ended up closing up 4 6%. So this was also, I mean, just look at it bouncing perfectly off this 48 EMA. Um, you really don't get more perfect than that. Unfortunately, I was not watching it, but I went back to go look at it. I was like, oh my God, that is insane. It just was a very good trade to take, none of the least. Costco, they had bad earnings. So I'll be watching this. Um, uh, I need to find a way to like find like other stocks. Oh, dang. CVS. It is wicking off that $81.30 area. We'll keep note of that. But we do have a lot of selling, hmm, which is interesting. Okay. Anyways, I'm just trying to find SDOW. SDOW. Okay, interesting. We did close just above, right on this trend line, so that is interesting. We could get a bounce back up on SDOW. This could be what this is. Um, okay, anyways, let's go to Spy and see, find some areas. I mean, if y'all want me to, I can do a trade recap of Friday, but I don't know what you guys want to see. So I'm just gonna stick with um just finding new setups and stuff. Because we did like almost in every video, we've been finding some killer setups. Like we alerted Alibaba on this day on one of the videos, and next day it ripped like 5%. So um, that was good. Also with Spy, we did talk about how 4 or 5 is the most realistic number here. I don't know which video it is, but it's one of them. I think it was the video from the first. I think Walmart is holding up this trend line. What we got here? Decrease selling. Okay. Something to keep note of. Did Dash have good earnings? I don't think they did. No, I think they had good earnings but bad guidance. Yeah, you can just see it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, UPST, that one did rip on Friday big time. You can see there ripped up 6%. Um, I didn't VIX. Okay. Yo, that's insane. I literally alerted this on Twitter on when to add. We get almost near the bottom on the Twitter of when to add on UNG. That's nice. XLF. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, guys, anyways, the reason um, you can see here on ES, we had this descending wedge that we respected perfectly and absolutely ripped past it. So that was honestly textbook. Uh, Unfortunately, I was not watching this. I did not. Oh my gosh, it was just so textbook. But I just did not. I just was not tracking it at all. So it's on my fault from my end. Roblox, by the way, that one ripped. We were talking about that in one of the videos previously. So we absolutely this thing ripped over. It was like not yet over 10% uh, within 2 days. Very nice catch. Netflix. This is quite bearish. With the market performing so well, yet it's not really doing much. So I would take note of that. Mm-mm. Hmm. Let's go. Da, da, da. ETS. Interesting. But yeah, Apple or not Apple, Microsoft respected this. Oh, it did wick past it. Um, yeah, it closed past this level, which it ended up bouncing back. So it was a fake bear flag essentially to trap bears, and ended up ripping. Da, da, da. Walmart, take note of this on this respecting of its trend line. Um, I'm gonna find the video of where I said Spy 4 or 5 seems most reasonable. Um, the thing on Monday though, I'm not gonna expect too much craziness on Monday because we're more than likely gonna get a inside bar on Monday after this type of movement, unless we get either really good news or really bad news. We're gonna get an inside bar more than likely. Uh, Dang. TSM. Oh, that's a nice downside for sure. Oh wait, AMD. Yeah, AMD. I think it's is it yeah, it's I mean I'd watch AMD if market continues with some upside. Definitely watch AMD for a test of this volume shelf of $85. And I mean, what would be ideal would be um, hold on. Mm, yeah, with this $85 area, really 85. Yeah, 85 like 50. Watch it past that, and then to test this previous high to go up here. If it can definitely break this 88.94, just call it $89. We can definitely see some extreme upside on this guy. Um, which PayPal, I was talking about how this is like my top downside watch because with this type of pennant, this is a bearish pennant, which it did. Uh, it ended up melting past this on Thursday, but by the end of the day, uh, one of the Fed members said something bullish, and so market started ended up rallying the rest of the day, and so we closed just under that. And I mean, if this thing once it does go under, it's gonna be very aggressive, like more aggressive than this upside. I can promise you that. QQQ, um, I mean, honestly, if we can get QQQ up to like up to the top of this trend line, that would be ideal for a nice short. Unless we break past it, then you know, um, rest is history. That would be nice, honestly. Square, I was talking about this in one of the videos. So if you were watching it, then and you did trade it, then nice, because I did alert this, and it was a textbook bull flag, especially with a volume. Um, Meta as well. That thing was absolutely beautiful. Like you cannot. Oh my gosh, just so good, especially with this volume anomaly. I mean, given that obviously on the weekly with a volume anomaly right here with good earnings, respecting this volume shelf, also respecting this 48 EMA, this thing was textbook. Um, which if you wanted to get a more intraday look, you just could have looked right here at this volume anomaly right here and seen that volume was decreasing after a big thing of buyers, big surge of buyers. So we got buyers here, 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 right there, and then right here. So we were consolidating, coiling up essentially off this volume shelf. So yeah, it absolutely ripped. Um, I just wasn't watching that at all, unfortunately. Target, I don't know. I don't know if I trust it. What, Roku? Roku. I will be watching Roku. Um, Especially if we can close above. I mean, we can get above this candle. That'd be nice. But I really want to see some more intraday bullish signals. Um, However, though, for right now, I'm leaning more just towards consolidation or chop in the market. Um, if anything, like I really want to see a retest of like these previous highs, like especially on SPY if we can. Hold on, let me. Where you get it just like this. Delete that. Yeah, we did close. Yeah, 2 weeks. We did trap some bears. It looks like big time because this was a textbook. If this, this was textbook bear flag. Yet, buyers didn't want to give up that easily. But you can see it took us almost, you know, yeah, buyers had no issue buying this guy back up and pushing it back up after bears took 3 weeks just to push it down. Um, and then for all of that work just to be erased. And essentially, it was 2 days. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but there's just not that many setups right now. At least from the charts I have here. Um, da, da, da. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, there's really nothing. No real setups, honestly. Yo, Nike. This looks pretty good. Like on a, yeah. Nike looks good. Arc. This guy also looks good. Um, yeah. Just delete that. But yeah, this guy looks good for sure. But we can't see the market really consolidate. It's got a, which I don't. I mean, at least on Monday it'll consolidate for sure. But I mean, it does look good for some upside, for some more upside for sure. None of the least. GameStop, no. Oh yeah, Lululemon. I did talk about this in the video yesterday, I believe. Dang, that's a 4% move. That's nice. Yeah, this guy, jeez. No, yeah, they had earnings. There's that. I think they had some good news. MM or 3M did. T-Mobile, I don't really even trade this thing. I don't know. I don't know what this wick is. I think this was that day. This might have been the day where the market went crazy for some reason. I don't know. There's like an error, like a technical error. I mean, this thing does have a setup. I will admit. I will admit. Especially on this volume consolidation. I just don't like this though. The volume. The volume, guys. I don't like it. But I mean, I'd watch it, see if it can respect this trend, and see if it can close above and squeeze past. Because I mean, if it can, it would be a nice upside potential without a doubt. Wow, look at that. That's insane. Um, Rivian. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just about it. I think that's gonna cut it. Um, Hopefully, I can find some more setups in the next video. But until then, guys, have a good weekend. And yeah, just grind, guys. Um, Yo, McDonald's. That looks good. Increase buying. I do like that. Increase volume. Yeah. Well, it's been in this chop for a minute though, so I don't know. Well, yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna cut it. Uh, have a good weekend, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.